This is Studio Safety Practices Part 2. If you haven't seen the first one, I highly recommend. I will link it down below and you can take a look. So as you know, we've been talking about how to stay safe in the studio if you're an artist that works with traditional materials. So my first tip is to know the hazards of the materials you're using. It's so important to know the risks of the products you're using so that you can take preventative action before. Like if something is flammable, for example, you want to ensure the environment, the studio environment you're creating doesn't pose any risks for that to happen. This will only benefit the health and safety of yourself and those who enter your studio. My second tip is to ensure that you're disposing of old art materials correctly. It might be necessary for you to bring some of those old materials to a household hazardous waste facility. Until you're able to bring them there or until there's an event, I would recommend keeping them in a safe place where you know they won't be touched. The last one is about cleanup and how that can factor so much into safety. Actions like cleaning up and disposing of the materials you're no longer using after you're done with the day of work can really reduce the risk of unintentional ingestion or inhalation of such materials. These things may seem very obvious to do, but in my life as a painter, I've definitely had my moments where I've done things that I really shouldn't do. Remember these tips as you move into your next practice. Have a healthy and safe week. Bye!